Welcome to HFY Vault channel. Real stories, real feelings. If you feel something today, stay with us.
My first night at the Outpost was with 3 alien princesses, and no one explained why. The first night always tells the truth. That was what Commander Hale used to say. If something was wrong with a place, you would feel it in the dark. When the machines went quiet. When your breath sounded too loud inside your helmet. Eli Carter felt it the moment the transport ship left. The engines roared once, then faded into the black sky. The dust settled. Silence spread across the rocky ground like a living thing. Outpost K-17 stood alone on the edge of an unknown world, lights blinking weakly like tired eyes. Eli was now alone. Or so he thought. He adjusted his rifle and took a slow breath. This was his first assignment beyond human space. A simple job, they said. Night watch. Power checks. Signal logs. No combat expected. No one said anything about visitors. As he stepped inside the outpost, the door sealed behind him with a heavy hiss. The air was cold and clean. Emergency lights painted the hallway in pale blue. Eli dropped his pack and checked the main console. Power, stable. Life support, stable. External sensors, online. Then the console flickered. 3 new signals appeared on the screen. Eli frowned. That's not possible. The sensor showed 3 life forms already inside the outpost. Behind him, the lights dimmed. He turned slowly. 3 figures stood at the far end of the room. They were tall and calm, their skin glowing softly like moonlight on water. Their eyes were large and bright, filled with quiet intelligence. Each wore armor that looked more like art than protection, marked with symbols that moved as if alive. They were not soldiers. They were royalty. Eli knew this without being told. The center figure stepped forward. Her voice was gentle but strong, echoing in his mind instead of his ears. Do not be afraid, human Eli. This night matters more than you know. His heart raced. Who are you? We are the daughters of Aurelian, she replied. Princesses of the Tri-Crown. Eli swallowed. Okay. Right. And, why are you in my outpost? The 3 exchanged a glance. That, the second princess said softly, is what no one explained. Eli sat across from them at the small metal table in the command room. His rifle rested nearby, untouched. Every rule of survival told him to stay alert, to demand answers, to call for backup. But something about them made him listen. My name is Eli Carter, he said. I was sent here to keep this place running. That's it. The third princess smiled faintly. You were sent here to survive. That did not help. They explained in pieces, slow and careful, as if the truth was fragile. This planet was a meeting point between worlds. Long before humans arrived, ancient races built outposts here to watch the stars. Outpost K-17 was one of them. Hidden. Forgotten. Waiting. The signal that brought you here, the first princess said, was not an accident. Eli leaned back. You're saying someone wanted me here. A human. Yes, she replied. Because only a human could do what must be done tonight. Outside, the wind howled across the rocks. The lights flickered again. What happens tonight? Eli asked. The room grew quiet. A test, the second princess said. And a threat. They showed him the star map. A dark shape moved between systems, eating power, breaking gates, leaving dead worlds behind. An ancient machine mind, older than their kingdoms. It was coming. And this outpost? Eli asked. Is the key, said the third princess. It holds a human-designed core. Eli blinked. Human? That's impossible. Your species does not remember everything it has done, she said gently. The machine could only be stopped by activating the core. But the core required a human mind to interface with alien systems. A mind willing to stand between worlds. Eli laughed once, sharp and nervous. You picked the wrong guy. No, the first princess said. We picked the only one who arrived. The ground shook. Alarms screamed through the outpost. Red lights replaced blue. It's here, the second princess said. Eli ran to the console. Sensors showed space bending above the planet. Energy levels spiked beyond reason. What do I do? He shouted. The third princess placed her hand on his arm. It was warm. Real. You choose, she said. That is the human strength. They guided him to a sealed chamber beneath the outpost. The core waited there, a sphere of light and shadow, humming with power. Symbols spun around it, faster as Eli approached. His head filled with noise. Voices. Old code. Old fear. I can't control this, he said. You do not control it, the first princess replied. You stand with it. The machine mind attacked. The wall screamed as energy tore through the outpost. Eli felt the pressure in his bones. The core reached into his thoughts, searching for weakness. It found memories instead. Earth. Blue skies. Coffee in the morning. His sister's laugh. Training days. Losses. Hope. The machine mind did not understand these things. Eli stepped forward. I'm human, he said aloud. We don't quit just because something is bigger. He opened himself to the core. Pain exploded through him. Light filled the chamber. The princesses stood behind him, their voices joining his, forming a bridge between species. For one long moment, the universe held its breath. Then the dark shape in the sky broke apart, its systems overloaded by something it could not predict. Human will. The shockwave passed. Silence returned. Eli woke on the cold floor. The outpost lights were steady. The alarms were quiet. The princesses stood nearby, watching him with something new in their eyes. Respect. You did it, the second princess said. Eli sat up slowly. Is it over? For now, the first replied. But tonight changed many paths. A signal blinked on the console. Incoming message from Human Command. Outpost K-17 status, the voice asked. Eli looked at the three alien princesses, then at the stars beyond the window. Status, he said, secure. The princesses prepared to leave. Their forms began to fade, light bending around them. Will we meet again? Eli asked. The third princess smiled. Humanity has stepped onto a larger stage. We will be watching. Then they were gone. Eli was alone again. But the silence felt different now. The first night had told the truth. And the truth was this: humanity was no longer small. And Eli Carter had survived his first night at the outpost alongside three alien princesses, and the galaxy would never forget it.
More feelings are coming. Like, subscribe, and don't miss them.